I always tell people who change their names frequently, due to marriage or whatsoever, when you change your name, you have changed your identity. It's a piece of advice. You can take or leave it. There are particular families in Ghana, never ever you can go and marry from that particular families and change the ladies' names. Amufa family from the Chims, Akufadu family from the Chims, Kufo family from the Ashanti, Kunadu family from the Ashantis. Mr. Jerry Lawrence, our former president, never was able to change his wife's name. Whether you believe it or not, there are spirits who follow those names. Good or bad, whatever. That's not, it's a different topic. So as your name is, so be very careful when you change your name. As a Ghanaian, whenever you stand anywhere to speak, even speaking English, I was born and bred in Ghana, completed university in Ghana before I traveled. As soon as I open my mouth to speak the normal English, somebody, are you a Ghanaian? I say, yes, I'm a Ghanaian. Because of the donation. We must be very proud of our culture. The food that we eat, the way we greet, never ever back home in Ghana, which you can use your left hand as we do here. Hi, Apostle. Hi, how are you? Hi, Mama Mary, how are you? Sister Mandy, how are you? No. The logic. Sorry. I understand we are live in Facebook and there are other people listening, so sometimes I'll just blink in some channel 5. Don't worry. So where we come from, these are our way of life or living. Which ones are good? Which ones are bad? I mean, my mom's, my omuhani mofi, the person training say, ya manye ni ya mamre a ekutaye no. Insomuye, sanse eno na me dance se inipeku. Na me ka say, ekwe faso chere ya mamre how we demonstrate it. Sometimes, se me begina na me kasa, apostle mama opportunity na me kasa. Me free me pemuse mashada. The one say say me bu bag me kase money ade. Me maame Mary Okoti here ni sister Fiama is wrong say enyontofo no eto nyum bi sa. Sometime redeem ni bi esse ewefo o ma group e friend bobobo. Tu bon so ma start na o mo sa no. On said that say obe kire say e bia o yanglani. But bon say e funu mu Adiana way and enija or day and you don't know. She feels proud to say, I'm demonstrating my culture. And I also na me kasa afa Adrian keke I friend jollof. So we share Ghana ni ba ne alata ni ba no mo je chinye o jollof ho a. O bisa ade. Alata ni se ne de jollof ba. Ghana ni say yeah near the jollof by. It sounds the culture it gives us some uniqueness. Let me give you a example of some years back during the era of early NDC from this Fourth Republic. I think it was something 95. You say if you back home in Ghana. The Kete cloth was originally from Bongri in Ashanti. Any idea we are between? That's what we studied, even in school. Now, Najima Kradu one day said it was originated from Ewe. Do you know what my people the Ashantis? Eh? Master headline for Bay 1 week. Every day, Ghanaian papers were talking about it. Because Ashanti's fault, something privileged to them is being taken. Not by any other body, but a specific person importance of in terms of hierarchy politically. Who belongs to them? And then never show how important people attach to their culture. You see, it's modern days that you walk through the streets on the internet and you meet everybody and you marry. Back home, it's not like that. We have something we call clans. That is what in Twi we say ebusuya. Meme ya sunani obi on totem like particular symbol. Obi born home rane asuna simpi kran. Tested. Me agunani manua would say echo. Do you know echo? Pilot, that bed. You know, cha. So the grand people say manua would say echo, boasting. I'm very vocal. And I will tell you, I make the difference. I'm the head here. Every year I grow one horn. Have you seen a deer that have many horns? Every year grows one horn. You know, normally animals have 2 horns. But this particular head deer has many horns, multiple horns on that. That's where I come from. I say, I make the difference. Every year I make a difference. Just to tell others that stop making noise. But I'm capable of doing something that none of you will be able to do. So people speak of their culture, of pride. You see, there are so many festivals in Ghana. I'll start from we celebrate Akwesidae. Mamia Uku and others, they celebrate Homochocho. Fetu Afashe, that's the Gwa people. Abuacho, that's the Winneba people. Many, countless. During these occasions, people go and gather. Whatever differences between Abigail and myself in the same clan, which you call Busia, that is when because they set 1 day or 2 within that week of celebration of that festival. The whatever differences within each clan settle it. That is the day that they used to settle it. So can you see how important culture is? Excuse me to say, in this country, I mean, because of the work that I do, I've been working with so many people from different backgrounds. Isaac, do you have any sister? Oh, I have a sister. What's her name? Abigail. Where's Abigail? Oh, he lives in Dagenham. Where do you live? I live in A4. Since when? Oh, it's about 2 years ago when our parents died and we met. They feel isolated. In our culture, it brings oneness. And you can see even within our destiny, you can see the oneness. Whenever anything goes wrong, your mom, dad will pick a phone, a call an aunt, or even apostle. Apostle, this is what is happening. Speak to my daughter. The person comes in for mediation. How do we value our culture? A trend, which is the Bible says, honor your mother and your father so that you can live long. The way Nani Jenny said the bay ya unkwana bay water was as you. As a young person, there are certain things that I may not agree with my mom or dad because I have to compromise. Life is full of compromises. Mom, I don't like that. Don't speak to me that way. You walk off. Always we, the young people, want to reign supreme. When we are told to come home 11 o'clock, even that is health and safety. Don't you think your mom or dad or whoever your carer is worried about you out there? Taking into consideration of knife and gun crimes and whatever, county lines and postcode, probably you may not understand what I'm talking about. I'm talking of drug distribution and drug use. You are likely to be exploited. So when you man, when you come between that dance, when you be also, no one do I go uragang be my hoye tonu uji wenye, unya kaba Johnson on to me. And you mammy and our papa just upi but 10 by 11. Could you free for? Oh, don't mind this already. Don't mind this old man, or they are old. Mom, sleep, or come home later. That is how your mom was brought up. Before the parents will sleep, they will make sure all the children are slept because they need to survive there. Sometimes, I can't blame you too much because you are blending the two. You can see your fellow, whatever, walking around 11, 12, 1 o'clock, I'm going for sleeping. Back home, sleeping. And I'll time out for where? 12, I'm going to sleep in. For where? Huh? As if even our parents don't know the friends that we move with. They don't know their names. You can one day bring them to the house. Oh, mom, there's my friend. What are you talking about? Who is this person? Which family that this person come from? In 2011, in Wathamstow, there was a young person who was blaming the mom. He said, you saw whatever was going on, but you didn't do everything possible to prevent me from it. Somebody who chose his own life decided to do whatever he wanted. When he grew up and was in trouble, blaming the mom. Because he knew and knows that it was the responsibility of the mom to do everything possible to make him safe. So we parents, at the end, so how is our culture impacting on us? I've completed where we are coming from, where we are now. Born and bred here in the UK, even if we came from Ghana, let me use this word. I'm sorry if I offend anybody. There's a language that they use, they said. Born again, is that correct? Somebody born and bred in Ghana, knew everything, came here, quickly changed. Here we are. How is our culture impacting on us? This is what we are told. But this is what we can see in the UK society. What do we do? And that is what I term it. Where are we going and how do we get there? This is the time, because whatever I've spoken about where we are coming from, anything that you don't know, please ask me a question before I invite Apostle and others to come and join the discussion, because this is the theme, this is the purpose, the discussion. Because you need to ask so many questions. As I told you, this is your meeting. Whatever that happens here,